Taurus, this is your December 2019 forecast. Expect the unexpected. So before I get stuck into your reading, December is traditionally for many of us, although I know it's not for all of you that follow these YouTube channels, but traditionally for many of us it is gift exchange time. So that's what's going to be happening here. You and I are going to exchange gifts. How this is going to work is, I have recently started doll making professionally. It was a hobby. I'm now going to be doing it professionally, added to my readings. My creativity needs an outlet. Okay, so I have an Etsy shop, Papillon Doll Maker. I have an Instagram account, Papillon Doll Maker. What you're going to do is you are going to go into my Instagram account. You're going to follow me. You're going to go to my Etsy shop. You're going to heart it. You're going to love it. You are then going to send me an email at theoracletimes@gmail.com to tell me what name you used to heart my Etsy shop or follow me on Instagram. And you may then choose any reading that's available on my website. That link is also in the description box below, and have it at half price. This is a biggie. I will definitely not be doing this in a hurry again, so take advantage of this gift exchange. That's half price for any. Right, so you'll see that for December I have done a tea leaf reading for you, and there is also a tarot and an angel romance card. So I'm going to just take a look first at your cards, and then I'll discuss the teacup with you. So the tarot card that you get is the Two of Swords, or air. In this particular deck it's an air card, and it speaks about things not being as black and white as you think they are. That's why I said expect the unexpected at the beginning of this video, because this card in this particular deck speaks about the fact that sometimes, and the message that came through pretty clearly when I pulled the card was, sometimes when you expect the worst, or you expect a thing not to work out, or it shows all the signs of not going in the direction you wanted to, you're going to be surprised by completely the opposite outcome. That's why it says things are not black and white. So even though outwardly some situation in your life may be showing signs of not being productive, not going the direction you want to, not showing the signs that you wanted to show that it's going to be working out, you're going to be surprised. And be surprised by the fact that even though the outward signs indicate a particular outcome, that's not the way it's going to be. Things are not black and white. There's lots of grey area in here. So keep the faith about the grey area, because that is possibly what is going to be manifesting, rather than all the things pointing to a particular outcome that has you feeling a little bit gloomy about it, or a little bit despondent about it, or a little bit disappointed. It's not going to be working out like that. It's going to be very different. So that's actually a nice one. In this particular reading, this card has a nice meaning for you. Now, your relationship card is the engagement card. And on this card, it says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. For those of you in committed relationships, you could be getting engaged in established relationships. So if you aren't already married, there's a good chance a lot of Taurians will get engaged this December. It is sort of famously the month to get engaged. For others of you that are already in established relationships, where that kind of commitment has been made, whether it's verbal or it's written, you will find a stronger bond between the two of you develops during the December month. Now, those of you that are looking for relationships, you might very well bump into someone, or get to know someone, or start a relationship with someone. It feels new, it feels tentative, it feels the beginning stages of it. But this person has long-term potential. This person could actually be somebody you get engaged to in the not-too-distant future, I might add. So it's nice relationship energy. Now that black and white card, and it's suddenly striking me, the two of them sitting next to each other as well. You may meet somebody and you have a preconceived idea about them because all the outward signs are that. Maybe you think they already committed to someone else. Maybe you think they're not your... It's not about not your type. To me, it feels more like a physical situation where you think someone is not available to you, and then you're quite surprised to learn, you know what, they're actually totally available to you. It has that kind of feeling as well. And not only that, but this could be a long-term commitment. Right, so that's your cards. Now let's have a look at your teacup. Let me just explain in case you haven't watched one of these before. I make a cup of tea. I pour the liquid off while I consider in my mind what could be coming up for Taurus in December. I have been a bit liberal with the tea leaves of late. So when I pour them off, there's these big symbols, clumpy symbols. But I kind of feel that's part of what's happening at the moment. It's supposed to be. I also feel that maybe the big symbols is an indication of big happenings. If you follow astrology, you will know that the planets are all gathered in one area of the chart at the moment. So this is big energy dedicated to one area of your life. So in a way, I'm not surprised I'm getting these big clumpy symbols in your teacups. But let's have a look. What I do is I have a look what jumps out and then the story around it. So in this teacup at the bottom, there is a big symbol. It looks to me like a heart with a smile. It's even got legs and arms. And next to that seems to be a dragon, a big dragon. So let's discuss that story. It really refers back to the cards. That's actually quite amazing. But what it is saying is that you have a delusion about a relationship, a thought about a relationship. Delusional means you have a particular idea about that relationship, but you know what? It's not actually true. It can make your heart smile, and it's going to. It's like it takes on a life of its own, and it's going to show you that you're wrong about it. So if you're worried about a particular relationship, or you meet someone new and you think, oh, you know what, they committed to someone else, they live somewhere where I can't see them, whatever the case may be, you're under a delusion about that, an illusion about that. And it's going to be cleared up for you. Your heart is definitely going to smile. And as I'm saying that, I'm looking at the teacup picture on my screen, and there's a big smile in it. Your heart is going to be smiling. It's actually a really nice message. Okay, so let's see what else is in here. The other interesting thing I see in here is a heart with a padlock. I think December is very heart orientated for you guys. Very emotional, your heart emotional kind of. And your heart gets locked down in December, but not locked down in a bad way. Someone puts a little padlock in your heart. So someone is going to lock your heart up. They are going to have your heart, and you're going to feel that way about it too. And it's a nice way. It's like it forms another heart, the padlock. So this is really a deep bond. So Taurus, your main theme for December seems to be forming a very, very deep bond with somebody special. It could be someone brand new. I have that feeling for a lot of you. This could be the case. It can be very unexpected. I see the letter E, a very big letter E. So see if that applies to some of you. That can be a clue when you meet somebody, right? Definitely. Right, I'm looking to see what else I see in this teacup of yours. That seems to be the main message here. I see a little bird perched on a branch, so he's waiting for news. And next to that, a rather large pin. So some of you may be waiting on news about a job, and next to that is a 4-leaf clover. So for those of you waiting for news about a new job opportunity, a new career opportunity, there may be good luck involved here. However that plays out, remember, good luck can also sometimes be a better job offer comes up, a better prospect comes up. It can be something like that. So that's very nice. That's a message for someone specifically out there. And then I see a little victory sign in the bottom of the teacup. I see coins. Coins normally means a money path opening up to you. Okay, next to that, I see a butterfly. If money issues have been a problem for you, you're about to be victorious about something, and there's about to be a change for the better where that is concerned. Right, guys, that is pretty much the biggest messages in this teacup. I will have you know there are many of them, but I will be sitting here for a very long time if I read them all for you. But that is the main themes coming up in December for you. I hope that you enjoyed that reading. If you would like any of those readings I offered at the beginning, the personal, private, soulmate, or subscription to weekly updates for your star sign, please contact me via the links in the description box below. That is via the website. I want to thank you for watching, listening, commenting, liking, subscribing, and for those of you that share this video, I truly appreciate it. Those of you that comment, I read every single comment. Thank you very much.